Hey dudettes and dudles, my name is Ayla and we are continuing coming out on top. Last time our boy Mark came out to his friends Penny and Ian, and he went to a gay bar for the first time, and we stole his friend's loop to masturbate. And we fucking saw him do it and heard it. My ears are no longer innocent. Monday. Ugh. In the morning, you and Ian walked campus together. How did it go with Zoe last night? Awful. We're still together. Her move's coming up. I just know I'm gonna be hauling her giant ass armoire up a flight of stairs. How did it go at the bar? This guy hit on me? No, Ray, really? That's insane. Jeez, I didn't think it was that undateable. Wait, Mark, you know that's not what I meant. It's just that, you came out last night. It's just happening so fast. Not like it shouldn't happen so fast. You're perfectly capable of attracting, you're a good enough looking dude. Not that I'm like checking you out or anything. Are you sure you're not bi? Just a little bit. I want you to be bi, please be bi. Not that it's wrong to check out other guys. Dude, relax, I was just playing around. I'll just shut up now. Well, here's my building. Enjoy anatomy. Oh, my favorite subject. I know you'll ace the intro course. But if you need any help, I've still got my notes from freshman year. Wait a second, didn't you just barely pass that class? I got a C+. Newsflash, that's passing. Plus a side order of awesome. I think I'll be okay. Ooh, so Mr. Rhodes P. Scholars too good for my secondhand notes. Look at me, I'm Mark Matthews. My GPA is over 2. I'm so much special. Well, let me tell you something, buddy. While I may not be a member of the intellectual elite, Ian, I'm an English tutor. I help ESL students conjugate verbs. I'm not ashamed of being a salt to the earth American. See these hands? Calloused and rough from years of honest physical labor. You're a part-time barista. You know what burns more than hot coffee? The scalding words of a privilege to working class ears. Later, Ian. You head to your class. You take a seat at the back of the lecture hall and open your laptop. This lower division course should be a cakewalk. Scheduling conflicts have caused you to skip it for the past 3 years. Admittedly, you're stoked about taking the class now, since unlike most of the stressed out freshmen and sophomores around you, you'll be able to sit back and relax. I don't know how university works, but I'm just gonna trust you about that. The lecture hall begins to fill up. You can hear a couple of students whispering next to you. Freshmen. Funny, now that you've seen it, they look so young. You hear the kid behind you mutter, hey, this guy's supposed to be really good. The girl next to him snorts, police. How good can a boring old anatomy class be? It can be a lot of fun. Anatomy is interesting. Is that just me? I love anatomy. Oh, that sound effect though! Just then the door behind you swings open and a man walks past you towards the lectern. The girl sniggers, holy shit, I take that back. I'm definitely going to office hours this semester. I'm gonna guess that he is hot. My boy! It's Alex from last night. Oh my god, he's our fucking teacher. Oh no. Oh god. I just like him even more now at teacher-student romance. Oh my god. Thank you, game developers. This can't be happening. Hi class, I'm Professor Davies. I'm a new professor here at Orland. Hello, Professor! I thought we'd start intro to human anatomy with a question. Who here has ever broken a bone? I have not. I have sprained my little finger and sprained my left ankle. And my left ankle still hasn't healed because my fucking teachers at the camp where I sprained my ankle wouldn't fucking let me go to the hospital for the first 24 hours. So basically, the doctor told them, you have fucked up this girl's legs. Congratulations. Professor Davies begins his lecture. Despite the dry subject, he gets the class laughing. It's easy to make an anatomy class laughing because, there's so many bodily jokes you can give here. I'm just saying. You sit in disbelief, trying to retrieve your jaw from the floor. As your classmates listen attentively and take notes, you squirm in your chair, sinking lower and lower. You figure the 13-inch laptop is enough to shield you from his gaze. You're wrong. You cling to the hope he won't recognize you in this sea of faces. As for the class, maybe you were borrowing Ian's notes after all. Because there's nowhere in hell you're going to be able to concentrate now. You manage to sit for the longest 90 minutes of your life. Class ends. You fumble as you get your stuff together, you nearly drop your laptop. Your hands feel disconnected from your brain, but somehow they finally shove your things into a backpack. Yeah, you know, if you do this, you're just gonna draw more attention to yourself. Just saying. You rush out of the auditorium in a daze. Look at this gay-ass school hallway. As you stumble your way towards the exit, you hear a voice call out to you. Oh, I do wonder if it's Alex? Mark! Wait! Shit. Could we talk privately for a moment, Mark? My office is right down the hall. You feel your stomach drop. Your heart starts to race. You hope to God Alex can't tell how nervous you are. Your cheeks feel like they've caught fire. A faint whiff of aftershave hits your nostrils, making you lightheaded. As if on cue, your mind races with a dozen different scenarios. My boy. Mark, I had no idea you attended the school. I couldn't fathom a student from this college would be in a bar so far from campus, especially the night before the first day of class. A total miscalculation on my part. I should have realized it was the only gay bar in Orland, right? But I want to assure you that as your professor, it should be totally inappropriate of me to pursue anything further. Would be, not should be. Oh, it should be, but I can't help myself. Oh, please, could you say that instead? Listen, Mark, what I'm trying to say is that I don't want to scare you off. I teach a pretty mean anatomy class if I say so myself. I think the class will be well worth it. And so, I haven't made things awkward enough between us yet. Yes, this is creepy. It totally reminds me of last week's episode of Catch a Predator. Ouch. You know, it'll be tough, but I guess somehow I'll manage. Grin. You know, I'm still open to dating. Nobody would have to know about him. In that case, I could really use an anatomy lesson right now, Professor. Wink. Oh. Dare I? I kind of want to. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I know he's not gonna do it, but I just wanted to see his reaction. That's not funny, Mark. Yeah, I couldn't have myself bad joke, sorry. Just needed a little encouragement. Go in for a kiss. He's gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be in trouble. But I wanna be a bad boy. Oh! Oops, I didn't think you'd be that pissed. Alex looks startled as you lunge at him. Before you can plant your mouth on his, he shoves you backwards. I'm sorry. You need to stumble to the floor. Jesus, Mark! Flee his office. I'm sorry, I just thought, look, we obviously chatted to each other. What's the big deal? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep going. You are completely out of line, Mark. If you don't leave right now, I'm calling security. Don't bother, I'm leaving! You wander out of his office, shaken. I mean, there's gonna be other boys, who cares? Your head feels like you're taking one too many trips on a merry-go-round. Boy, what a distracting start to this semester. You hear footsteps and a voice coming around the corner. It's being retracted? Insufficient evidence? According to whom? Oh, I do apologize to my severe tone, but you must understand the data. A heavy leather heel slams down right onto your foot. You're not dateable, I think. In the game, I mean, I just mean in the game. I'm not meaning anything by it. Ow! Hey, watch it, kid. Fuck you, dude. You almost stepped on me. What the hell? You just stepped on my foot. That's what happens when you don't pay attention, son. Wait. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to some mouth breather. Is that someone who goes gang, gang, gang? Wait. Splendid timing, you clod. Bitch. Before I can respond, the man storms off, tapping furiously at his phone. As you recollect your thoughts, a flash of light nearly blinds you. What the fuck? Screw you, Penny. There you are. Penny, enough with the orange photos. Please, can we beta test another time? Orange photos. Don't be such a Luddite, Mark. What the fuck is that? I have to test my app in a different lighting environments. Just remember, as my lead beta tester, you'll get access to the pro version of tanning spray as soon as it's available. And here I thought the light version was enough for little old me. You look a little pale here. Oh, my phone. Hold on. You look a little pale there. I'm gonna up the saturation by 150%. Oh my god, how pale am I? I was waiting for you after class, but you took off with some dude. Oh, that's my professor. Whoa, didn't realize Norse got stopped teaching undergrads. Okay, as someone who's from a country that actually did have Norse gods as their religion, he does not look like a Norse god, I'm just telling you. Speaking of, Thor and Loki are Norse gods, and it's weird for me to see them as superheroes. I wonder if it's too late to switch majors. Actually, tell Penny about your running in the bar last night. Chances are Penny's known for a relentless mockery. No, I want her to mock me. Not only is he my professor, he was at the bar last night, and he hit on me. Oh my, good one, Mark. I'm not joking. No way, I don't buy it. You're not joking? Oh my god. That's hilarious. Sounds like the setup for porno. That's so true though. Mark Matthews stars in Anatomy is Hard. A struggling student tries to make the grade with his professor. Bow chicka wow wow. I don't remember why I should have kept my mouth shut. So, when's the hot date? Or should I say office hours? Never. He'd get fired. He's not up for a little action on the side. Action on the side? What am I, a piece of meat? Oh, cut the Mr. Innocent act. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't mind being his chew toy for one night. Look, even if he wanted something more, he wouldn't go for it. Alex doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd do that. Alex? Already on a first name basis with your professor, eh? Professor Davies. But I see what you're saying, Mark. The whole thing was smack of unprofessionalism. She's having too much fun. She's mean. You spend the next few days listening to your professors introduce themselves and their subjects. Where are all the other dudes at? Thursday, that was fast. At noon, Penny meets you on the south side of campus. So, should we head to the cafe for lunch? Hold that thought, Mark. Take a moment and get a whiff of that spring air. Romance is all around us. That's a pretty background too. All I smell is stank weed. Dude, lighten up a little. And Ian's feet as they borrowed my shoes. See, Mark, here's the deal. Philbert's kind of shy, but otherwise a really sweet guy. He's just misunderstood, just like you always claim to be. Philbert? Who the heck is Philbert? Her cousin? Dude? Why can I remember and you can't? Well, I mean, like, for you it's like 3 days ago. For me it's like, I don't know, an hour ago, something like that. My cousin. I'll be picking him up at the airport next week. I'm thinking we could all have brunch together. You guys are gonna get along so well. Penny, you know, as much as I value our friendship, your gene pool scares the bejesus out of me. Stop trying to set me up. Hey, relax, I was joking. No, you weren't. You're right, I wasn't. I'm just asking you to hang out with... No. Okay. Sweet, you won't be sorry, Mark. I want to meet all the dudes. Not only was he the president of the chess club in high school, he played a pretty mean bassoon. What's a bassoon? He knows how to wake that mouth of his. Okay, whoa, I so didn't need to hear that from you. Let's go grab lunch, Mr. Cranky Pants. I hope Ian saved us something good today. Open until 2 in the morning, Jodo's Cafe is a popular spot for all-nighters. Students busy cramming for finals, and students pretend to be cramming while actually taking out other students. Like I'll be doing. Ian works here as a barista. You and Penny come every Tuesday for the student price Otter special. Otter? What? Hey, look at you, Ian. I still hope you're dateable. Do you agree, Hamilton? What up? Ian greets you as soon as you enter. Guys, I have awesome news. You got into that research program in South America? No, dude. I just got dumped before I had to help Zoe move. Well, congrats. Couldn't have happened to a more deserving guy. That also means he's single. I'm still hoping he's bi. I need you guys to do me a favor though. Zoe wants to drop off a couple of my things this afternoon. But I'm stuck here working till 8. Will either of you be at the apartment around 5? You'll have to ask Mark. My comp's got some virus, so I gotta get to lab early tonight before the pervert making the porn game gets there. Are you outing your own game? Because after what we saw last time, there's a little bit of porn in here too, I'm just saying. Mark, buddy, you'll be there around 5, right? No? Maybe I have something to do? Maybe I've got a life? Did you ever think of that? Nah, sure, no problem. You're a lifesaver, dude. You know, if I do get into that grad program, you sort of have to visit me and spend a few weeks down there. You, me, South America, it's gonna be amazing! Well, it could happen if I can save at least $800 for the airfare by the end of the semester. The invitation is open to you as well, Miss Zuckerberg, though there won't be any Wi-Fi where we're going. A month in the rainforest with you, Ian. I predict within 2 days a troop of macacos will be ransoming you for a bushel of bananas. Thanks, but no thanks. Only 1 bushel? That's fucked up. Personally, I say you're worth at least 2 bushels. Alright, enough chit-chat, you monkeys. I'm starving. Let's see the special. Later. Running into Zoe has always made you a tad nervous. Ian doesn't know it, but she flirted with you at a party before they hooked up last year. You and Zoe have been friendly, if awkward, acquaintances. Zoe shows up right on the dot. As you let her in, she sets a cardboard box down beside the door. Oh, hi. I have mixed feelings about you. I don't know, I know I'm supposed to be all about the boys right now, but I'm sorry, my bisexual ass kinda likes her too. Hey Zoe. I can't believe the amount of crap Ian left at my place. It's nice of you to bring it all over. I had to find a box just for the dildos alone. Dildos? Yeah, that Ian. Dildos, plugs, vibrators, beads. You'd think you'd need only 1 or 2 at most, but that boy has an insatiable appetite for toys. Look, I'm not trying to make any stereotypes here, but the boys I know, those that were really into toys, they were all bisexual and not like straight. Is that just, I mean, is that a thing? Are bi boys more interested in toys than straight boys? I don't know, maybe it's just me, my experiences, whatever, I don't know. I'm just hoping he's bi. I really am hoping he's bi. I want him! Well, I guess with all these toys, Ian must have kept you pretty happy, right? Are you kidding? I have plenty of toys of my own, thank you very much. Those were for his pleasure. I knew it. I knew it. Please. I mean, I know that doesn't mean he has to be bi, but still, come on, a girl can dream. Oh, I guess we all like what we like. I mean, normally I've got to convince the guys to take a finger or 2, right? Before they discover they really enjoy it. But Christ, I've never had any guy practically begging me to give it to him like he did, or calling dibs on my anal vibrator. After a while, I got so sick of arguing with him, I told him, look, you need to start buying your own. It wasn't long before he amassed a collection worthy of the Smithsonian. Please tell me this is the game way of telling me he's bi, or gay in the closet, whatever, please. I just want to date him. You okay, huh? They've been thoroughly sanitized if that's what's bugging you. What? Me, I'm fine, just thinking about my toilet paper. So he hands you a business card. The fuck? By the way, I'm running my gallery out of my loft now. I've got a gnarly new series with some very sexy ladies in it. I think you'd be into it. You'd be wrong. Oh sure, who doesn't appreciate the female form? Stop by if you can, okay? So he leaves. The cardboard box seems to beckon you. Oh no, we already use his lube. We cannot take his fucking toys too. I mean, we could. Imagine him walking in and seeing us with it. I mean, That sounds like a slash fic to me. You're curious about what's inside, but you're also nervous one of your roommates will walk in at any moment. Take a quick peek. Carefully, you lift the edge of the box. The contents take your breath away. You see plastic, metal, and rubber items of varying shapes, colors, and sizes, all of which have been inside Ian at some point. Snag an item? You won't notice. Gross, close the button. No, I want it. I'm gonna be bad. Your eyes scan over the various items, debating which one to take. Finally, reach in and grab what appears to be a large purple dildo. Weird, but hot. You close the lid, taping it back shut. Back in your room, you examine the implement. You can feel your heart in your throat as you hide it in a drawer. Okay, thank God, he's not gonna use it. We saw him masturbate once, I think that's enough. You try not to think about Ian using this on himself, but fail miserably. Your cock hardens as you imagine the long expanse of purple elastomer penetrating an impossible depth into Ian's form. What kind of erotica is this? Later. Thank God. You're walking towards the kitchen for some water when Ian calls you from his room. Hey, yo, dude, you stole my purple vibrator, didn't you? What the fuck is that blouse? T-shirt, not a blouse. I love it. What the fuck? Dude, thanks for being around for the handoff. Yeah, sure. I already took my payment. Hope you don't mind. No problem. I really wanted that stuff back. Not that it's anything important. Just some junk, really. Memorabilia, mementos, you know. Right, sex toys don't come cheap. Well, yeah, okay, so she told you. I may have 1 or 2 toys. It keeps things interesting. I hear you're quite the connoisseur. Come on, it's just a couple of toys. 3 maybe. I counted 10. 9. You probably counted the vibrator twice. It comes in 2 pieces. Huh. So yeah, anyways, thanks again for getting my stuff. I'm sorry, I'm avoiding her, to be honest. She's really good at talking me into things I don't want to do. Like getting back together. Yeah, you know how easy I cave into pressure. Thank God we finally broke it off. For good. Congratulations, it's a major step. And it means that you can now take the next big step, which is admitting that you're bisexual and get with me. Right? Hey, it's been a big week for you too. I suppose it has. By the way, have you told your parents yet? No. I'm planning to tell them soon. They seem like they'd be cool with it. I mean, they're like hardcore liberals, aren't they? You know, I said how gay in front of them once when I was 10, and they corrected me. So you'd think coming up would be easy. Still, I don't know. I'm the only kid. I don't know why, but I think I've got some vision of me and my picture perfect future in the head. You know, wife, kids. So it's been weird. I know I shouldn't be, but I'm freaking out about it. Yeah, I get it. It's scary, dude. No matter how cool they are. It's your mom and dad. I hope that my children won't feel that way about coming out to me. In fact, I hope it's the same thing with me and my mom. I didn't have to come out to my mom. It was just something, it was like a casual comment. And then it continued to be casual comments. And like my mom knows I'm bisexual through that. Like I didn't have this moment of where we had to sit down together and I had to tell her I was bisexual. I hope my children, it will be the same with my children. I want it to be that way. I think it should be that way. There shouldn't have to be a big coming out moment. It shouldn't have to be a big deal anymore. I mean, I've run the scenario in my head 100 times already. I keep telling myself, they'll be cool, but you just never know. And maybe I'm overthinking this, like I tend to, but the timing has to be right. The words have to be right. I want everything to be right. You're a perfectionist, Mark. Sure, it's an uncomfortable situation to begin with. I mean, whoever has to talk about sexuality with their parental units otherwise? Sorry, dude. Yeah, and I have it easier than most. I'm just, not 100% certain about how they'll react. Yeah, totally. The people closest to you can be full of surprises. You sigh. Hey, I'm here for support if you need me. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. By the way, I may have borrowed a dildo. Can't I say both? I'm gonna take this. You may have borrowed a dildo. I didn't think you'd mind. You have so many. You know what? I'm sorry. I'll give it back to you. No! No, thanks, man. Keep it. No, it was wrong of me to take it without asking. I want to give it back to you. No way, dude. Consider it a gift. A gift. I haven't used it. I haven't used it. So it should be fine. I haven't used it. Friday. After a long day of classes, you come home to an empty apartment. Penny's at the lab. Ian's working at the cafe. You've been insanely horny all week. And ever since you snagged Ian's toy, you've been having certain thoughts. Plus, you are alone. It's going to be me, a dildo, and a very special night. Oh, for God's sake. You hit the button for speakerphone, feeling your asshole clench around the dildo. Mom! Mark, where have you been, sweetie? We didn't get your Sunday call. I didn't call Sunday because I was coming out to my friends. Well, that's one way to come out to your parents. Coming out. I'm gay! Stanley, Mark just told me he's gay. That's sad music though. Stan, that's not funny. Oh, it was him doing it. Stanley! Your father says he's very proud of you, Mark. We're both proud of you. No, we love you no matter what. Oh, okay. I love you guys too. The only thing we want for you is to stay healthy, finish college, and find happiness in life. You stifle a grunt. Thanks. Oh, are you okay, sweetie? Yeah. Why didn't you pick up? Are you having dinner right now? Nah, I'm already pretty full, actually. Oh, what a week. Well, you finally get some downtime this weekend. In terms of your studies, you're close to flunking out. You and Penny are getting along well these days. You and Ian are on friendly terms. And finally, you got $100 in savings. You don't have anything major planned. How will you spend your extra time this weekend? Tutor at the Student Learning Center for extra cash, get a head start on a term paper, watching the horror flick It Came Inside Me with your roommates. Let's get some extra cash. You tutor for a total of 8 hours over the weekend. You make $160. You now have $260 in savings. Bitch, how the fuck? Okay, let's see. It is Tuesday now. I think that's a good place to end it. We ended it on pretty much the same as last time, with Mark doing some things we probably shouldn't be witnessing. But I'm kind of glad we did. So I'll see you guys next time. See ya!